A date on Super Bowl Sunday awaits one of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship game. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Stafford to the air to start us off. He's got the hook up to Atwell. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Rams take a 6-0 lead right away. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about.
Yep.
Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And these guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. That pass caught by Dotson. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And he gets in, touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. And he does not tie this game. His extra point's off. They remain down by 1. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Returning it from the 4. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Going from the pistol, Stafford. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Stafford to throw again on second. He's going deep this time. He steps in and makes the interception. Devin White makes the play. And the Eagles get the football on the first turnover of the contest. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Motion man right is Smith. First down throwing for Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's looking for Dallas Goedert there. So that brings up second down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And there was really nowhere to go there. Just a small push to the 37. 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. From the pistol, Hurts. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to give them the lead.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from the certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of the strength, to send that puppy through.
He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Another try following the sack. Finds his back, Kyren Williams. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Throwing his Stafford on third. Escapes the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Stafford gonna go on fourth. That's complete. Nacua on the left side. And he's gonna go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
On first down, Hurts. That's who is running back, Kenneth Gainwell. A bit out of bounds after a small gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
On second down, here's Barkley. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Got 5, and now it's going to be third down and 3.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Hurts with it on third and short. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No look on his first look of the game. So it's going to be fourth and short. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash. Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left. And the lead stays at 2.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Stafford now. Gets this to Johnson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On first down, here's Stafford. Cup on the catch. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Now Stafford again. Has it on the slant. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Running back sent in motion.
Middle.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Stay 50.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams go up by 4 here in the first. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. And his guys jump in front now by 5. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. It's Dotson on the catch. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Gonna go with Barkley on the counter. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Option play, they give it to Barkley. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. This finds Smith. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. On the move, headed right. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. Oh man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental, not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. Stafford now on 1st down. All in left side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. The first carry now for Kyren Williams. Into the secondary past the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. This is hauled in by Atwell. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, LA! The Rams parlay the interception into points. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And he's off the mark. No good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He'll take this at the 10. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Hurts setting up to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. So 3rd down becomes much tougher for him as 3rd and 1 becomes 3rd and a much more difficult 6. The penalty makes this a 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught for the 1st. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Hurts throwing again. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And he's brought down for a loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass, and they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. He's got Smith. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 31-yard play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
63, 63, 63.
Back to throw, Hurts. He's on the move. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles make it a one-score game in the first half. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Going from the pistol, Stafford. Fits it through the middle. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Rams now lead by 10. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And these guys drive their lead to 11. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Hurts. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Was looking for A.J. Brown there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. That pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That right there is one of the biggest differences between the NFL and college game. Heck, the high school and Pop Warner game. Because when you break away from a sack at those lower levels, big things happen. But at this level, this big boy league, just because you get out of one guy's arms doesn't mean you're safe anytime soon.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. A nice 15-yard pickup on the return. And the Rams will take possession. New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, here's Stafford. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... This is caught inside the 15. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams working here. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another run for Williams. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Stafford from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. A 4th for him in this game, and 1 more ties the record. That one splits the uprights. And his guys push their lead to 18. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Rams are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. And he's got it. Has a layup for it, but touchdown. The Rams boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Point after converted from Cardi. And these guys grow their lead yet again. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
2nd down. Hurts throwing again. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Forced out to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. He puts everything behind this one. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the 3rd quarter. Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Able to find Dotson here. Decent gain here, but short of the first. The rookie from Miami, they're on the stop. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Rams get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense.
And he runs it across, touchdown! The Rams push their lead further to start the half. Kyren Williams, the touchdown. Cardi now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And his guys continue piling on to this lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Uh-oh, miscommunication. The ball is out. And they dodge a turnover there on the return.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. It's Dotson on the catch. He's got to gain a 6 there. Tre'Davious White there on the stop.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down throwing for Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tre'Davious White there on the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 now. Taken in by Smith. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Hurts throwing again. Goddard makes the catch. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he doesn't get much. A small pickup down to the 42. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And now they face 2nd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Hurts looking to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Rams get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. Completes, it's Atwell. At the 20. And he is in, touchdown Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Cardi now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys tack on 7 more to their lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
On first down, Hurts. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Here's Hurts. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Hurts trying again on second down. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
On third down, it's Hurts. Has a man, it's Brown. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
That pass caught by Dotson. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a Philadelphia first down. From the red zone now. That's into the hands of Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. The kick by Hopkins is good. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Middle, 21.
Throwing from the pistol, Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
40 got.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
An individual player taking over a drive isn't limited to just skilled players on the offense. If a defender gets in a groove like this, he can wreck a drive single-handedly with his pass rush. That is back-to-back sacks for him now. And it sure seems like whatever move he's throwing out there, it's working.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Eagles will start their drive in optimal field position. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Hurts now from the gun. And they pick him off again! And the Rams get the football back at what's marked at the 37-yard line. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Cooper Kupp, the intended receiver. So it'll be 3rd down. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He got him very close. 4 yards there, but it's 4th and goal at the 2.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Fourth down, here's Stafford. Able to find Nacua here. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Set. Like 7. 32.
Stafford from the gun. He's got the hook up to Atwell.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, 50.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
That's good. Well, Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Straight ahead with Williams. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. To throw, Stafford. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Williams on the carry. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Ready.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams authoring a blowout here. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Set. Hey, 5-0. Hey, red.
Stafford back to throw. He's got it on the slant. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Williams. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Zebra.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Rams continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. That one right down the middle. And his guys continue adding on to that lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. And he pushes it forward, but will only reach the 23. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. One final shot here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And one last huge step has been taken, partner, as they claim that George Halas Trophy as NFC champions. And now just one step and one trophy remain. 2 weeks from now when they take the field in the Super Bowl. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.